Hi, this is StockPal. Over 90% of retail investors underperform the market not because they lack ambition, but because they lack guidance. The investment world is too complex and too biased and too broken. Meet StockPal, your intelligent, unbiased investment companion. We don't just give you stock tips, we help you to understand why behind every move. So this is how we build StockPal. We leverage a few libraries, which we call the News API, YouTube API, FMP API, where all these three APIs will scrape their individual info, which is tied to the stock news, and they will ultimately feed to the knowledge base, which the Q1 model will retrieve from the knowledge base and generate answers catered to the user in the most possible context as possible, just to mitigate any hallucination. So this is a demo. So let's say, should I buy Apple stock? So with just a click of a button, we can ask them, should I buy Apple stock? And StockPal should just give us one of the most catered responses ever. So while we wait, we can also ask for things like, what will happen to Apple stocks if tariff strikes again? So meanwhile, let's review the answer. So as a rule of thumb, StockPal will generally try to understand the user, then only feed them with the relevant context, the market outlook, the stock assessment, whether it is necessary for the user to invest, and plus the actionable recommendation. Also, it also gives alternative scenario for bull case, base case, and bear case, just to prepare the user for all the possible cases. So this is the second prompt of what will happen to Apple stock if tariff strikes again. It will tell the user the current price of the Apple, and it will also tell the user about the tariff outlook, how it will generally affect any company. And then without further ado, let's ask about the macro and micro trends. So the StockPal is really about giving user a personalized, catered, and no jargon responses as compared to the generic ChatGPT, the DeepSeek, which are more prone to hallucination because they are not trained like how StockPal is trained. Just like the Apple case, the StockPal would also simulate all three different cases for the tariff case, being the bear, the bull, and the cow. And then the macro and micro trends, it's the same thing. You give us the user to recap the macro trends, what is the possible factors like inflationary pressures. For the micro, it will be the product pricing and strategy. This is your StockPal and your smarter way to invest. Thank you.